Subscribe to the fl0m Clips and Highlights channel. You'd love to see it. So Spinx reaches verbal agreement with Mouz. So this is currently reported by Sheep, which they've been right so far about most things. After they bench Shuey, Mouz has settled on the replacement for being Spinx. I'm just seeing if there's like any more information. They're just kind of giving an overview of each team's. That's pretty much it. Okay, they just added some fluff in there at the end to let you know the teams. But yeah, so Spinx to Mouz, from a shooting people in the server perspective and firepower perspective, like, good. I still don't think this is. I mean, man, they got to be real confident. This is Mouz basically saying Shuey didn't do shit. This is what they're saying right now. Like, that's, I don't know if I believe that, but I mean, at this point, Mouz did not originally bring Shuey over, if you guys remember, right? They brought everybody over the first time except for Shuey, and Shuey had to go prove it with Gamer Legion. Now, fast forward, they eventually bring him back to Mouz after his run with Gamer Legion, and they say, hey, bro, damn, that was really nice. Let's run it for real. Let's go. And then now I feel like this is just saying, like, it's not you. You're not seeing what we're seeing. We're not on the same page. We don't really think the way that you think about the game, and we want somebody else, which is kind of nuts. I know Mouz has like struggled to really get over the hump, but man, it's just, if this were like a different team, if it wasn't the IGL, but I don't know, actually the Mouz team's tough, because if you go down the line, the only person I actually would have replaced at any point was Brolin. Man, also, isn't it like, am I crazy? But also, wouldn't Brolin, Spinx or Brolin, wouldn't that be like a decent? No, he does have a fair amount of opening. Yeah, I don't know. That's a tough one, man. I mean, that is what they're saying to me, though. That's what this says to me, is like, we think we can do it without you. We think that Brolin can easily just slide in there and do what you've been doing, and we can take it from here. That's what this says to me. Talking about Spinx, I mean, Spinx is a great, like, to play devil's advocate, I'll try to stop simping for Shuey for a second, and I will say, well, actually, before I stop, this is starting to give me Alexi B vibes, like similar, not quite the same, but man, it like the shock value of some of these like this timing of him moving gives me like Alexi B vibes. Anyway, so done simping. Let's go through with this from Mouz. If Brolin does step in and Shuey was not like all that important to their system in the way they play, then this is a massive upgrade. That's a whole lot of ifs, and that's a whole lot of, let's have a real conversation. I don't think any one of us thought Mouz was going to topple Spirit or Navi or Vitality. I don't think we can actually sit here and say we've seen something where we think that can happen on like a, I'm not saying they can't ever beat them. I'm saying like winning tournaments, right? Like, with the exception of Pro League, we don't really see it. So maybe this is the right move. Like, I'm trying to kind of play this from the other side here, but I still think this is a bit shocking. And the biggest thing that Mouz had going for them was the fact that they kept their roster together, and then after one BO3 it imploded. Devil's advocate to all of this, I guess this could end up being a positive, because I don't know if I could truthfully sit here and say that like Mouz with Shuey was going to do better than what they currently did. I don't know. I can't really say that. I don't know. With this move, though, they're kind of saying whatever is going on, like they think that this is the solution. So this is kind of surprising, but I guess we'll have to wait and see. It feels really shit. I think, personally, I think this is a bad move, but I mean, I guess we'll find out, right? This is going to be one of those moves where we all look stupid or we all get to laugh. And the great news is I don't have to play the game. I just get to simply see the results. And either way, I'm just chilling. Either way, I get to be like, damn, dude, they really proved us all wrong, and get to talk about that. Or I can say, damn, I was dead right and you guys suck. Rolling IGL is going to be weird. We'll see, though. We'll see. We shall see. That is going to be something. You know, like, who knows? Maybe the way they were calling was like making Xertion uncomfortable. Maybe they weren't listening to Xertion enough. Maybe he was getting overcalled and some of the, we don't know. Like, what if Xertion is actually just choking and he's not playing very well, but like the team has more faith in him to get over that hump than whatever is going on with Shuey? There are so many like nuanced things that could be happening with that roster that we do not know. But I can tell you without a doubt that Mouz thinks that Shuey is the focal point of the problem and that he's the most expendable one, which is surprising to me. I wouldn't have thought that.